What's going on? It's Kevin Mano back here, backstage at River on the Rooftop with Mark Ambor.
How's it going?
Good, man. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Lots of good stuff happening in your life right now.
Yes.
The new album's coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah, August 16th.
Rockwood is the name of it. How does that feel? How excited are you right now?
I'm so excited. We've been kind of hopping around doing these little radio shows for a couple weeks now, and we were in Australia and LA before that.
Was that your first time in Australia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Did you see anything? I've never been. Like, do you see kangaroos on the side of the road and
No,
stuff?
I think that's like more outside the city. We were
Okay.
it was a 1 week, Sydney, Melbourne, and we went to a zoo though. I got to pet and hang out with a kangaroo.
That's cool. You can do
Way
that in the
softer
States, though,
though.
I think. You
Oh,
do
can
that.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. But I'm gonna pretend like you can't.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it was cool. It was awesome. And I'm super excited about everything that's going on. We have the tour we just announced. The album, like you said, is coming out in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really exciting stuff.
Where are you going on the tour that you've never been?
Oh, a lot of places.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of spots in Europe that I've never been, like Poland, and for some reason that's the first one that came to mind. Just so many. I mean, even in the States, like we're coming to Nashville. This is my first time in Nashville.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to be here.
That's cool. How many days are you going to be here? I know we're sort of jumping around all over the place right now, but how long are you in Nashville for this run?
Just today. We leave tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So one night.
You have plans tonight? You going to go out after the show?
Hopefully, if people want to come out, yeah.
We're right here on Broadway. I mean, you have to do it. You have to
do it.
That's so cool. So Rockwood is a park near where you grew up. Is that accurate?
Yeah, so Rockwood, I'm naming the album Rockwood for a few reasons, but Rockwood was a state park growing up that me and my friends would go to. It was on the it is on the Hudson River.
So it's big
in New York. Yeah, it's a decently big. Yeah,
okay.
Like everyone in my town and the surrounding towns knew of Rockwood.
Yeah,
you'd go there to watch the sunset, picnic, maybe first date, whatever. And it was a place you'd go to escape. It was a place, you felt good. You were with your friends or girlfriend or whatever, partner, and I see this album as an album that I hope when people listen they feel good, they feel heard, they feel part of something bigger than themselves, and all that feels like an escape to me, and that combined with how important home is to me, and all these thoughts kind of make Rockwood feel like a very good name for the album.
That's so great. You're such a positive dude. You have such a positive vibe.
Try to be.
What sort of self-care do you practice?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think my mom always instilled in me growing up there's always something good in everything, even the things that you don't like a class in school that you hate. There's always, maybe there's one thing you enjoy about it and focus on that. I feel like that's just kind of the perspective I take in most things. Of course, I'm human. I have bad days and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I just try to focus on the good, I think.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Do you do yoga or any of that stuff to try to?
Not really. I should get into it. Do you?
I don't do yoga.
Okay,
I do other stuff. I've done yoga, but it's not.
I mean,
really
I like
for
being
me.
outside.
You know what
I'm
I like?
active.
And they're gonna, if they hear me say this, they're gonna make fun of me because I talk about it all the time. But I've really gotten into we have a cold plunge.
Okay.
I do it all the time.
I've never done that.
You should do it.
I hear good things.
Yeah, we should. Let's go to my house right now and do it.
I'm in right before the show. Yeah. Wake me up.
How do you stay healthy on the road? You seem like a
That's
fit
a good
guy.
question.
You're gonna be raging all across the world here in a little bit.
We gotta pick. I pick the healthy snack bars to eat.
That's
the granola stuff. I just do my best to eat as healthy as I can. I try not to drink after shows.
Tonight's gonna be
different.
Could be an
less
exception.
steaks tomorrow. But yeah, it's difficult, but I don't know. I do my best.
Yeah, you're in good shape, so
Thank
keep
you.
it up.
Thanks, man.
Since we've established how positive you are and that you look for the good and everything, what are anything that just pisses you off in this world? Do you get road rage or anything?
I get road rage a lot, especially in New York. Those drivers are crazy.
Is that where you live still?
Yeah,
You're still in New York? Okay.
I'm in upstate New York.
Okay.
Yeah, road rage. What else? What else bothers me?
I feel like I'm forcing you to be negative right
no,
now.
I
You're
love
such
this.
A positive
This is actually
person.
such a good question. There are definitely things that piss me off.
For me, it's having wet socks.
That's
when
a
you,
bad.
step in a
Oh,
puddle
that is definitely a bad one.
Yeah,
I'm literally blanking out. I can't think of
That's
it. But there are
okay.
definitely things.
that's all right. I feel like you're.
You know what? Folding laundry that's inside out. That pisses me off.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like when
Can't you just
when you
flip it?
Yeah, but it's annoying. You have to deal with all the socks and then the shirt. It's that adds up.
What do you do for laundry on the road? Just
That's
let
a struggle.
Let it pile
That's
up
a
and go to a
struggle.
laundromat or something?
That's what we did last time.
Okay.
This time we have a bus, which I'm really excited
With laundry on the bus?
for. No, I don't think there's laundry
Oh.
on the bus. So we'll probably have to do it at laundromats still, but I
How
don't know.
pumped are you, man? You're going on tour on
I
a
know,
bus.
and it's insane. I've always dreamed of kind of being able to have a tour bus, as maybe weird as that sounds.
Oh,
and,
no, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm on the road with some of my best friends that happen to be musicians, and a lot of them are from home, and it's just so cool. It's it makes it feel like home on the road, and
Sure.
that kind of takes the gruelingness out of it in terms of like so much travel and not a lot of sleep.
Absolutely, it makes it fun.
Totally.
I'm so happy for you. When you started to kind of go viral on TikTok, when like that little snowball thing happened.
Yeah.
How did that feel? Like, were you glued to the phone looking at like the views racking up and all that stuff, and the followers?
Yeah, more or less, yes. I think what happened was last summer I had an EP out, and last summer I kind of took a break from social media, and I just really focused on the songs I was writing and just trying to make them as authentic to me without thinking about any algorithm or anything to catch people's attention. And that's when I wrote Belong Together and the song Good to Be and a lot of what's on this album. And it was probably the most satisfying, fulfilling moment when I posted Good to Be, and it was the most viral song I put out at that moment, because it was so genuine and true to who I am. It's about my dad. And then a few months later I did Belong Together, and that obviously has done what it's done. So I don't know, it's been really cool just to experience that. And to answer your question, I am scrolling on my phone.
Reading comments and stuff. That can be dangerous, but you're doing it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I try to answer everyone. It's really hard, but
that's great.
Like building some sense of
community. I feel like your fans, you have super fans. Do you have any, have they gifted you anything top of
mind?
All
the time.
Tattoos or anything?
So many tattoos, which is crazy. Like blueberries, butterflies. Like they'll ask me to write "Damn It, It's So Good to Be Alive" to tattoo on their arm.
Oh my gosh! Did you hesitate the first time that happened? Like, what am I?
I was like, I don't. This is too much pressure. Yeah. The first show ever in Toronto, a fan crocheted me a little frog. She was like, "This is Froggy Ambor." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." That's cute. I just put it on the piano, and Froggy stayed with us the entire tour. And then what happened was, someone made an Instagram for Froggy, and then Froggy got all these friends. New fans were coming, and they were bringing like a crocheted horse, or a Froggy's baby, or Froggy's wife, or like Blueberry, and so now they were like,
you have a whole collection.
There's like a whole collection now, and I need to stop that.
Oh my god,
just
that's
Froggy
awesome,
can come
on
I
tour. Love that. I think that you should keep that going forever.
It is really cool, but at one point it's gonna pile up.
Open up a museum or something.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you go in a second here, but with the new record coming out, is there one song, unreleased song, that you're just dying for the world to hear? Like, what is that one song?
There's a song called My Love. It's a song about home. It could be taken as, anything you love, really. But for me, it's about home, and it's just really anthemic. It's loud.
Yes.
It's big. It's it's gonna go crazy live.
Cool. Are you gonna play it tonight? Or are you playing it yet, or no? You're waiting.
Since we're just acoustic tonight, I pulled it back. I am playing an unreleased song tonight.
Good.
A song called "Hate That I Still Love You." But
I understand that you want to give that the full
that one needs the
behind it.
Yeah, that needs the full body behind it. But I mean, you should come to the Basement East when I come here.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you should.
Your second time in Nashville. I'll
Amazing.
Be there. Look forward to it. Thanks for being here. You're the best. Congratulations on the album and everything. It's Mark Ambor, River on the Rooftop.